The benefit of replacing grass on a yearly basis allows us to keep our field at a pristine condition. We run a lot of events here, so it's important for us to continue to keep the best possible grass. It's important. There's a lot of benefits that go into it, from playability to drainage to compaction resistance. So for us, it's doing these cadences so that the quality of the pitch never drops off from the business side of things. So we have started our yearly field renovation project, stadium. We are doing this to remove the organic buildup that is kind of built up in our field over the year. The project is a large project as a whole. I mean, we have 90,000 square feet of grass we're removing at an inch, so it turns out to be a couple hundred tons of material that's sitting in our parking lot right now. The spoils are going to get picked up later on tomorrow morning and then into Friday as well. We're using a big piece of equipment called a Coro that is essentially grinding up the grass material that's spitting it out. We'll have a sod cutter that's using kind of the detail work to kind of pick up the edges. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. The removing of the field, adding the fertilizer, tilling of the field, all those detail works that a lot of fans don't get to see. Stripped off the grass, till it next, incorporate some soil biology, soil amendments to our field. Then we'll level our field out, and then we'll get ready for grass to install early next week, and we'll prepare for the home opener a couple days after that. Last week we finished up the removal portion, leveling the field out, laser grading. Now we have moved on to the install portion where we are today. We are installing Tahoma 31, overseeded grass, so it comes in nice and green, looks great. It's a hybrid Bermuda grass, so we're using kind of the best varieties that we can to ensure that we have the best grass. 90,000 square feet of Tahoma grass coming in. They come in big rolls, 3.5 foot wide, roughly 140 square feet altogether. Pretty big, pretty heavy, roughly 22 rolls per truck. It's a pretty big process, a lot of big equipment to move sod rolls around to install them. When they're installing sod, the sod roll will come in on a big roll. The machine that will install it will pick it up, it'll get it into place. The guys will cut the netting, then the sod roll will go into place, it gets rolled out. You have some guys that are doing the detail work to kind of pull the sod roll as close as possible to the existing roll, and then there's a sidekick machine as well that will push the sod rolls into each other to ensure that there's a nice tight fit. Details are really important. I mean, there's a lot of details that go into the install process. We're wanting to ensure that the grass stays down is one, and then obviously you want to make sure the field is smooth and the ball rolls well, and we're not having any major issues kind of when it comes to the game day. It's nerve-wracking for this process to go on. It's been a long off season kind of getting here, so for us, we're excited to just have guys out here again, just to kind of take our first divot, to take some usage so we can actually do our jobs. And but yeah, we're all excited for the season to start. We're excited for the guys to get back out here, hearing their feedback from the coaching staff to ownership to the team, just to kind of feel, even our fans, to kind of hear the feedback of all the hard work we've done in the off season. That's it, baby. We're here. We're almost there.